Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. Early to bed and early to rise in old age makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. Where there is marriage without love, there will be love without marriage. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal. Glass, china, and reputation are easily cracked and never well mended. It is the working man who is the happy man. It is the idle man who is the miserable man. I didn't fail the test, I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. Many a man thinks he is buying pleasure when he is really selling himself to it. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. Beware of little expenses, a small leak will sink a great ship. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterwards. He that lies down with dogs shall rise up with fleas. Laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes it. There are 3 things extremely hard: steal a diamond, and to know oneself. When you are finished changing, you're finished. If you would know the value of money, go and try to borrow some. The Constitution only gives people the right to pursue happiness. You have to catch it yourself. When you're testing to see how deep water is, never use 2 feet. A house is not a home unless it contains food and fire, for the mind as well as the body. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. If all printers were determined not to print anything till they were sure it would offend nobody, there would be very little printed. It takes many good deeds to build a good reputation, and only one bad one to lose it. At 20 years of age, the will reigns, at 30, the wit, and at 40, the judgment. We do not stop playing because we grow old because we stop playing. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles. He that can have patience can have what he will. He that displays too often his wife and his wallet is in danger of having both of them borrowed. A penny saved is a penny earned. Life's biggest tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Remember, not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. Wise men don't need advice, fools won't take it. If a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it from him. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. Work as if you were to live 1,000 years, play as if you were to die tomorrow. He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. Having been poor is no shame.